Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fantom price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. At the time of this recording, we are also holding above a key area of support at around the $0.5 mark, which is still acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.4839 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave, seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And to also confirm that we are still in the formation of this wave 3, at the time of this recording, we are also holding above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure, which is enough confirmation of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3. And as long as we continue holding above it, there are still high chances that you are going to see a reversal of the trend, continue gearing up until we fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis, to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a measure from the low of this second wave down here, where you can see that at the time of this recording, Fantom is up by more than 18.89%. That is from the wave 2 low, which is down here at around the $0.429 mark, and giving you now target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.5724 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Fantom to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of this wave 3. And since we are still holding above the wave 1 high, which is enough confirmation of the impulsive nature in this move that we are seeing right here, there are chances of seeing a reversal from the current prices that we are trading within and continue gearing up until we fully maximize our target areas. But in case the breakdown continues here on the Fantom chart, where you can first see that we have lost the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is not now acting as support anymore, there are chances that we might continue seeing further breakdown to our key area of support at around the $0.5 mark. And I expect this key area of support to give us support, and once we have support of that key area of support, then we can expect a reversal, continue gearing up, break above these highs at around the $0.5305 mark. And the moment we manage to break above them, then there will be high chances of fully maximizing our minimum target areas at around the $0.57 mark in the formation of that wave 3. So that is the first move that we can expect over here in case the breakdown continues. But on the worst case scenario, in case we lose our key area of support, continue seeing lower prices, and maybe at some point we lose our wave 1 high, then there are chances of continuing to see further breakdown, maybe back into this red target area once more, which lies between the $0.4395 mark and the $0.4169 mark. And in case such a move plays out, then I'll be expecting to see a reset of this second wave, maybe get one more low in the formation of this wave 2 before we can continue gearing up. And in case such a move plays out, then that will also be suggesting an alternative scenario, that is an alternative Elliot wave structure here on the Fantom chart. So in case the breakdown continues, let's continue watching our key area of support at around the $0.5 mark. And in case we continue holding above it, chances are we are going to start gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices until we fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, and to also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Fantom chart, basing it on this Elliott wave structure, which is right here in yellow, where you can see that we bottomed out within this yellow target area down here in the formation of this wave 2. And having seen the formation of that wave 2, whatever we expected on the long-term scenarios was the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of the wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3. And that's the reason as to why you can see that I have this Elliott wave structure in blue, where we have picked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in the wave 2, and now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3 before we can see a wave 4 and then a wave 5, fully maximizing our target areas in the formation of this wave 3. And since my primary scenario, basing it on this Elliott wave structure in blue, is that we are in the formation of this wave 3, which is impulsive, and because of its impulsive nature, I'm expecting a fractal wave within it, where you can see I have this Elliott wave structure in red, which has just given me the short-term scenarios, having the target areas of that wave 3 at around the $0.5751 mark. And that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 48 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.